Welcome to the online classes from Dhaka Secondary School, North Karachi campus. Assalamu alaikum students of class 8. In the online class of social studies, we are studying chapter number 14, International Problems, and I am your teacher, Miss Uzma. Topic we are going to study is the Middle East conflict. Middle East, the lands around the southern and eastern shores of the Mediterranean Sea, encompassing at least the Arabian Peninsula and by some definitions Iran, North Africa and sometimes beyond. The Middle East conflict. It is unfortunate that there have been conflict among the Arab countries apart from the continuing Israeli aggression against its neighboring states. Iraq has been the common denominator in the wars against Iran and then Kuwait. Eventually, Iraq became the victim of Western aggression in 2003, and the problems resulting from this still continue. Why is the Middle East so important? The conflict were because of its rich oil resources. This region produces more than half of the world's supply of oil, which makes its potential larger than that of the developed countries who wish to control the world's energy resources. The Middle East location. The term refers to the huge area around the Gulf that includes Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, Kuwait, Oman, Qatar, and the UAE. Diagram of geopolitical relationships in the Middle East, and you can see that it is how confusing. The Iran-Iraq War 1980-88. The main reason for the dispute was the boundary of the two countries along the Shatt al-Arab river, but Iraq invaded Iran after the overthrow of the Shah, a US ally. The war continued for 8 long years with terrible loss. Some Western regimes supported Iraq. Both countries accepted the ceasefire imposed by the United Nations. The Gulf War 1990, 2 years after the end of the war with Iran, Saddam Hussein of Iraq invaded the oil-rich kingdom Kuwait unprovoked. Arab countries opposed Iraq. The United Nations issued warnings. International forces led by USA, UK and France attacked Iraq in 1991 and Iraq was defeated. Iraq also used chemical weapons against the Kurds in the north. The United Nations sanctions severely affected the Iraqi people, especially children. Before discussing the war on Iraq, we will discuss its background. In September 2001, the USA was targeted by the Al-Qaeda. The disaster known universally as 9/11 became the beginning of a series of attacks by the West, first on Afghanistan, where the Al-Qaeda leader Osama bin Laden was supposed to be hiding, and then on Iraq. The given reason for the war on Iraq was Saddam Hussein's refusal to cooperate with the International Atomic Energy Association and United Nations Weapons Inspection Agency, especially after his use of chemical weapons against the Kurds. The incidents of September 2001 in the USA brought Iraq back into focus. The USA and UK claimed that Iraq was in possession of weapons of mass destruction and they threatened attack despite worldwide anti-war protests. Attack on Iraq. Attacks on Iraq by USA and UK began on 20 March 2003 and continued till 14 April 2003. US forces occupied Iraq and set up an interim government. No weapons of mass destruction were found. It was probably an excuse to go to war for other reasons. The country fell into chaos and destruction. Saddam Hussein went into hiding and was discovered 9 months later, arrested, tried, convicted, and sentenced to death. He was executed in 2006. It is not so much the government but the common man who suffers most, and so did the Iraqis. 11 September 2001, or you can say 9/11 attacks take place. On 11 September 2001, the world was shocked by the deadliest terrorist attack in history. You can watch the scene of this incident when the World Trade Center was hit through the aeroplanes. Questions are in front of you. Thank you so much.